Hi, welcome to Remedies, Alchemy, and Tarot. My name is Greta. I am an intuitive reader. I do like to start my reading with a smudge. I have a quick little smudge here that I like to start off with some sage. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. If you have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. 3 chimes to bring in positive energy. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the collective of the fire signs. What would you like the fire signs to know or to be aware of during or for this reading? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the fire signs. What would you like the fire signs to know or to be aware of during or for this reading? I do want to welcome you to my channel. Again, my name is Greta. I am an intuitive reader. I do look at the moon and sun placement and other planetary placements and even your horoscope to get a general idea of the energy that is surrounding you at this time. But first and foremost, I do trust my intuition. It is my intent during this reading to help you connect with your intuition, your inner voice, your wisdom, to connect with Spirit and really listen to Spirit and what Spirit is trying to tell you. I do believe that the tarot and your astrology and your horoscope are wonderful ways to vet what you are already thinking, what you are already feeling, and to actually help guide you uh, um, towards a deeper connection, a deeper understanding, a deeper knowing of yourself, of Spirit, of Source. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the collective. What would you like the collective to know or to be aware of during or for this reading? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the collective. Let me just pull those in just a little bit closer. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the collective. And the foundation, the basis of your reading this morning is the Three of Hearts, a disappointment, a betrayal. And that's really surprising considering all the positive energy that is surrounding you at this time. I see large amounts of money coming in for you. There's been a shift of energy. So I think that this is the past energy. And that is a disappointment, a betrayal that has caused you to leave behind some family or some friends. Let's see how this disappointment and group energy play into the rest of your reading this morning. And in your public life, in your professional life, in your business life, your career, how you generate finances, how you generate money, education. We start off with the moon card. Something hidden is revealed. This week, something hidden is going to be revealed. And look, then we have that Three of Cups, a celebration, because this is the celebration of the harvest. That's good things coming in. And I do see a large sum of money coming in for you or coming in towards you. But there's someone that is being counterproductive. What I mean is, there's someone that is trying to mislead you or misguide you or someone that is trying to there's some competition here. There's some competition for this large sum of money. And since there's a competition for this large sum of money, you have a different perspective on how to obtain or how to get this money than the other person. And so it looks like there is someone in your public life, someone in your professional life that feels that they have to be manipulative, feels that they have to get the upper hand. It's almost like they feel like they need to be sneaky in order to receive this money, or in order to receive this opportunity. But you have a different perspective. You have the perspective where, if I keep following my intuition, if I keep doing what is right, if I don't betray myself, don't betray yourself. And so it looks like someone in your public life, someone in your professional life is betraying themselves in an attempt to receive money that is destined, that is meant for you. And that is followed by the Lover's card. Yes, thank you, Tim. Welcome. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in this morning. Yes, and so, yes, that emotional sword, it's just like a card neither has positive nor negative energy. The card itself is neutral. What it reflects is the energy and the interpretation of the the listener or the reader. Thank you for bringing that to our attention. And that is followed by the Lover's card. And so this Lover's card, especially in your professional life, in your public life, is indicating that there is a partnership here for you. And so I think that this person that is less than honorable is not going to win out over honor. And I am a firm believer, sometimes the less than honorable can get us down and can take advantage of us. But when push comes to shove, I think that the honorable always wins. And I say the honorable always wins, regardless of the physical results. When we stay true to ourselves and we stay true to our morals, our values, and always seek to do the right thing, we win. We gain that positive energy within us. And here I see you gaining that positive energy within yourself. Um, I also believe that this amount of money that is coming in for you is a larger amount of money than you've ever agreed on, or ever asked on, or ever negotiated on. And I think that this sum of money, it's almost like when what we ask for starts to come in or starts to reveal itself to us, sometimes we have a tendency to take a pause and question whether we are deserving of that or not. And here I see you questioning or taking a slight pause, perhaps maybe even worrying or being in panic mode about this large sum of money. Source, spirit is letting you know that it's not time to panic, that you are ready and that you have put in the right amount of time, you've put in a right amount of research, and you are very deserving of this new direction that your public life, that your professional life is changing. Your dreams require bold moves. Move forward in confidence. This is also since we are still at the end of that Mercury retrograde and things are starting to pick up and we're moving faster than we have over the last month or month and a half. And things are going to continue to snowball and to continue to move faster. But do trust you have surrounded yourself with the right people. The right people are surrounding you and the right people are coming into your lives, the right partnerships. um, Although there is someone in your life, it's almost like you have two people. You have a person that is wanting to hinder you, wanting to slow down, wanting what is destined for you. And then you also have a new person coming into your life that wants to see you succeed, that shares your same dream and same passions. It's almost like, a good positive partnership where you are both working towards the same goals. Working towards the same goals. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the collective in their home life, their personal life, their private life, their love life, their family and friends. And we start off with the Three of Wands. You are looking towards your future. And, that doesn't surprise me as we look towards our future, especially when we're dealing with large sums of money or that shift of energy, that positive shift in energy. And how are we going to use that? How are we going to use that to create the home life, to create the personal life that we are wanting to create? And I see you here ready to move forward. And then we have the Star card. Perhaps you are dealing with an Aquarius, or there is an Aquarius in uh, your personal life, but the Aquarius is the great humanitarian, looking to create the greater good for everyone concerned. And when I say everyone concerned, it's not only your home life, your family life, your love life, but it is the good for the planet, the good for the world as a whole. Followed by the King of Cups. Protecting ourselves emotionally, protecting ourselves spiritually, but not overprotecting. Protecting, you share different beliefs. You share different beliefs from those that are surrounding you. And I really do believe that you share different spiritual beliefs than those that are surrounding you in your private life at this time, but you're okay with that. You've evolved. You've come to the point in your spiritual development where you realize that not everyone needs to have the same beliefs, that spirit speaks to each of us individually, and spirit provides for each of us in a way that is accommodating, not maybe not accommodating, but spirit speaks. Yeah, we each have a different relationship with source. Source comes to each of us in different forms, in different packages. And I see you being highly aware of that and okay with that. And that brings you victory. That is bringing you victory. There is a lot of tenderness, and more importantly, serenity and security that is surrounding you in your private life. And this energy of serenity and security is really having a ripple effect on the rest of your life, on all aspects of your life. It's like, if even if we've just come to know that we are going to be okay, that we are being divinely led, and we may not be on the same path, we may not be on the same journey as those that are surrounding us, but that's okay, because we have a loving kindness understanding of each other, and that is having a ripple effect. And you are winning the crowd here, but again, there's someone here that is experiencing jealousy because of this new transformation, this new joy that you have found. Perhaps it's a sibling or a close friend that uh, needs your help. They need your help, they need your guidance. And you, being the wonderful humanitarian that you are always willing to help. You're always willing to reach out. But there's someone that is not wanting to provide that help, not wanting to give that helping hand, not wanting to give that guidance. And it's almost like they're trying to whisper in your ear, or trying to have you go against um, helping. It's like one of you wants to help and one of you do not. And that's, again, with that King of Cups, that's okay. If that someone special in your life doesn't want to help, if it is in your mindset to help, go ahead and help. It's not important that we agree on whether or not to give aid. It's not important on whether or not we are going to provide help. What is important is that we respect each other's difference of opinions. And many times people do not want to help or offer aid to those in need because of something that has happened in their past, a childhood experience. Maybe they didn't receive the help that they sought at one time, or maybe they had offered help in the past and it had a negative effect. They felt taken advantage of. But the conversation here between you and this person that does not want to help really needs to go to the point of why they are not wanting to give aid to someone else. And this not wanting to give aid to someone else goes deeper. It goes to a childhood trauma. And so continue to dig deeper into this person's and have conversations about past trauma that this person has had and healing that past trauma. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the collective. And then we have message 4. We have the devil. Perhaps you're dealing with a Capricorn or an overachiever, or someone that is tied to the physical. When I say tied to the physical, they're tied to possessions. They're more worried about possessions than they are about the spiritual, than they are about the emotional. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Be guarded with this person. Be guarded with this person that is more concerned about the tangible, more concerned about the physical, more concerned about uh, success, achieving. There is more to life than achievement. And anytime we are dealing with someone that is very uh, achievement orientated, we do need to be a little bit on guard. And I love that we have the Page of Cups, and we need to be on guard for this person because there is a large gift, a large sum of money coming in for you. And you are going to be very appreciative, and you are going to have a lot of gratitude. And with that appreciation and with that gratitude is going to come the desire to help others. And with this Ace of Pentacles, that is a large sum of money. That is a big gift. And that gift is more than enough to share with others. But be guarded against the worldly. There's someone here. I don't know if it's a Capricorn, if it's an Aquarius, but again, there's someone guarded here, or excuse me, there's someone here that in your public life, in your professional life, there is someone that is not wanting you to receive what you have earned, what you have worked for, what is destined for you. And then in your private life, in your personal life, there's someone that wants to control the large sum of money that is coming in for you. And you need to be guarded. You need to be balanced about what you let in and what you let out. You know, the most profound transformations begins with introspection. And I really do believe that you have been going through a period of introspection, and you've transformed how you view yourself in social settings, and you've transformed how you have been evolving, how you have been changing. Embrace your uniqueness and move forward in confidence. Before we move forward, we must fully understand who we are and how we got there. And I do believe that that is true. And I also believe that you know who these two people, actually three people. So there's one that does not want you to receive this gift that is coming in for you. There is one that is wanting to control how you use this gift that is coming in for you, these finances that are coming in for you, these gifts that are coming into you. And there is one that can benefit from your generosity and your helping hand. And that is the reading that I have for this morning. I will open it up for questions. I do want to thank you for viewing. Thank you. Hi, Manus. Okay, thank you. And so I did open up. Thank you. Hi, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, and so there's a 32-hour call on Sanjay. And what is your relationship? Okay, so I'm a little bit confused about the question. And so when I'm drawing a card, I'm going to shuffle the cards for you. When I'm when we are asking source a question, we need to be very clear and very concise. And so I'm having a little bit of confusion. And so you are wanting to know why Laxmi had a 32-hour call on. Okay, so you are wanting to know what is the relation between Sanjay and yourself, or Sanjay and Lexme. So are you wanting to know what is the relationship between Lexme and Sanjay? Is that correct, Manis? Please confirm. What is the relation between Sanjay and Laxmi? Sanjay and, thank you. And the relationship. What is the relation between Sanjay and we did have a card here for you. Okay. And then we have this strength card. And we have that pentacle there. So they are looking towards the future. Okay. If we're thinking that this is a third-party situation, we have someone on the steed, and they have two options. They have the pentacle, which is in their hand. And so they have someone. And I don't know which of who you are in this third party situation, but there is two choices. There's the choice of something that they already have in their hand. And then there is the choice of the horizon, which is demonstrated by looking towards the future. And so it looks like someone is considering their options. They have not taken action. As we can see, that the Knight of Pentacles, that is the only steed, that is the only horse in the Knights that is not taking action. They are stopped, they are paused, they are looking at their choices. They have a choice to continue with what they have in their hand, or they have a choice of what is on the horizon. And so someone is paused and considering, do they want what they already have, or do they want what is on the horizon? I don't know, Manis, what position you are in here, but they are only considering, they are only thinking about it at this time. They have not taken action. I hope that answers your question. Did anyone else have any questions that they would like to ask before I close the reading? Again, I do want to thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes, and your questions too. I really do enjoy answering questions and really connecting and really knowing what my listeners would like to know, what their interests are, and hopefully in future readings that will help guide me. So before I end the reading, I do invite you to visit my channel and watch your weekly zodiac sign reading. And also, if you have a love interest or if you're trying to help someone in your life, watch their weekly reading as well. When you watch other people's readings, it really does give you greater insight, and it will uh, allow you to better help reach that person where they are at. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I do hope to see and chat with you in future readings.